Things are hotting up in Russia with the World Cup quarter-finals on their way, and Paul Merson is back with his latest round of predictions. With five-time champions Brazil taking on Belgium and England looking to continue their assault towards the latter stages against Sweden, the Soccer Saturday pundit has offered his views on how things will unfold. Uruguay v France. I think they're all tight games, but Kylian Mbappe has the X-factor for France. Uruguay are very solid, but with the way Mbappe was playing the other day, I've got to go with France to win it, but I think it'll be close. Uruguay remind me of Atletico Madrid a little bit. They've got Griezmann up front but are very defensive, and Uruguay are a bit like that with Suarez and Cavani, with everyone else being workmanlike. And if Cavani is not fit, that'll be a big blow. Argentina had a go at France, but Uruguay won't. France struggle to break down teams who defend deep, and it's a question of whether they can do that or not. Merson predicts France to win 2-1, 9/1 with Sky Bet. Brazil v Belgium. Belgium will be kicking themselves now for beating England, if you look at the draw. This is a great tie. People say Belgium had a great fight back against Japan, but if they go 2-0 down against Brazil, you can turn the lights out. I don't know if I'm getting it wrong with Brazil here, but I feel like they're still playing in second gear. They're just doing enough, but I think there's more to come from them. I don't know if Brazil will show that against Belgium, but at the moment, I think they have got enough to get past them. Belgium have been a little bit lackadaisical in defense, but they'll be sharper now. And De Bruyne and Axel Witsel isn't really a defensive midfield too, and I don't care who plays at the back. If you've got players running at you, you're going to struggle. They'll up their game though, they'll have to. They're playing the favorites. Merson predicts Brazil to win 2-1, 8/1 with Sky Bet. Sweden v England. It's a massive chance for England, but it'll be a hard game. Sweden are very good defensively, and they'll put men behind the ball. They won't go anywhere, but they've got pace too. It will be hard, but I think England will just have enough about them. Sweden will set up to play for penalties. England will have to be very patient, and not get caught on the counter-attack with a sucker punch. Sweden won't be as dirty as Colombia, but they'll set up and they're hard to break down. They won't be fussed about having a lot of the ball, or having a go at England. I think England will need to get 2 goals to be sure, but that'll be hard. Everyone has had troubles breaking teams down. Defensively, teams have generally been very sound. England put 6 past Panama, but generally you're not seeing teams being ripped apart. Merson predicts England to win 1-0, 9/1 with Sky Bet. Russia v Croatia. Russia surprised me by beating Spain. Spain were a bit tippy-toppy, but it was a great result. Croatia haven't got bundles of pace in their team, and Russia will be hard to beat, just like they were against Spain. I think this is a hard one to call. I was disappointed with Croatia in the last round. They struggled really badly. Without having much pace in the team, when Ivan Rakitic and Luka Modric get on the ball, it's hard to get teams down. Russia will try to take it all the way, I think. Again, it'll be a very tight affair, with Russia being very patient and playing for penalties, which worked for them last time. Croatia beat Argentina, but they haven't pulled up any trees. If you look at the teams they've beaten, they're not ripping it up. It's like taking a horse to the Derby when they've only won at a little track. Merson predicts Croatia to win 1-0, 9/2 with Sky Bet.